Okay, hi everyone, welcome to this online class. My name is Merdin, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so today we'll be focusing on building strength in your body. Okay, we'll be practicing for about 30 minutes, okay, just really focusing on the area around the center of your body, okay, a little on your leg strength as well. Okay, so this is actually a big request after we posted a series of videos yesterday. So hey, let's just have a little fun. Okay, if you're at home, okay, feel free to let it out if you need to scream, shout, okay, feel free to do so. Okay, so let's keep a playful yet mindful approach as we take on this active and dynamic practice. Okay, so you just enjoy the practice and we'll begin. Okay, just come into a comfortable seat. Okay, any sitting position, you can rest your hands on your thighs, on your knees, or maybe just having your hands resting in front of you. Okay, wherever you're at. Okay, taking a moment here to just sit still with your eyes gently closed, if that's okay. Okay, otherwise just keeping a soft gaze, looking down to the tip of your nose. Okay, allowing this few minutes as an invitation to your breath. And allowing your breath to be an invitation to your practice. Okay, just begin to notice your breath. And just feeling how your breath is flowing in and out of your body. See if you can feel the vibrations in your breath, the energy in your breath. And as you start to take a longer breath in, try to think of your breath as your energy, you're drawing a bit more energy. And as you exhale, allowing your breath, your energy to flow throughout your body. Okay, just doing this a few more times at your own pace. Okay, whichever pace that suits you. Okay, allowing every single breath to energize your body. And at any point of time, any point of the practice, if it gets a little intense, you just always come back to your breath. And let your breath guide you through the practice. Okay, and with your eyes closed, you just bring your palms together in front of your chest, if that's okay for you. You gently bow your head down. You're taking a moment here to just set a little intention for your practice if you like to. And just sealing that intention inside of you. Okay, and also allowing this intention to guide you through the practice. Namaste. Blink your eyes open. Okay, and let's begin. Okay, let's just come onto our hands and knees. Okay, in your tabletop position. Okay, so just stacking your shoulders on top of your wrists and your hips above your knees. Okay, with your knees just about hip width distance apart. If it feels better for you to tuck your toes in so you feel more stable, feel free to do that. Okay, and just start by moving back and forth a few times. Okay. Each time allowing your shoulders to go past your wrist. Okay, so just warming up your wrist. Okay, at the same time finding a little sense of grounding. Okay, really push down through your hands and also through your knees. Okay, finding a sense of stability in your tabletop. Okay, and let's Okay, slowly, okay, return back to stillness at the center in your tabletop, okay? Okay, and we'll begin, okay, with a few cat-cow just to warm up your spine. Okay, so next in-breath to arch your back, lift your chest up, chin up, look up. Okay, notice how this feels, okay, really stretching out the front of your body. Exhale to round your back. Okay, so drawing your belly button in, okay, puffing the shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale to round your back. Okay, tuck your tailbone under, bring your chin into your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, again, 2 more. Inhale. Okay, really stretching the front of your belly. Exhale, round your back. Okay, focus a bit more on this position. Okay, drawing your belly button in. Okay, just 1 more. Inhale. Exhale to round your back. Okay, and let's take a little pause here. Okay, so really draw your belly button in. Okay, push down through your hands, taking your chest as far away from the mats as you can. Okay, keeping this position, just shift your shoulders slightly past your wrist. Okay, untuck your toes if that's okay. Okay, and try to press into the tops of your feet and see if you can lift your knees up. Okay, so keeping the rounding of the upper back, okay, so coming into like a high plank position. Okay, really push the shoulders away. Okay, push your chest away from the mat. I'm sorry. Okay, so okay, drawing your belly button in and we just hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Again, drop your knees down, back to tabletop. Okay, just arching your back. Okay, stretch it out, lift your chest up. Okay, rounding the back. You draw your belly button in. Okay, pause here. Okay, option to just stay here if that was too much for you. If it's okay, shifting your shoulders forward. Again, keep that rounding of the upper back. Press into the tops of your feet and try lift your butt up. Okay, so coming into a higher variation of your plank pose. 3, okay, draw your belly button in. 2, and 1. Knees down. Okay, arching the back. 1 more time. Lift your chest up. Round the back, exhale. Okay, so really puff the shoulder blades, spread the shoulder blades as wide as you can, shifting a little past shoulders past your wrist, press down through your feet and lift your knees up. Okay, in a higher variation of your plank pose. 3, hug your inner thighs in. 2, and 1. Again, knees down. Okay, arching your back 1 more time, lift your chest. Okay, tuck your toes in. Let's take your hips up, downward facing dog. Okay, your first downward facing dog. Okay, so this is how you feel today. Take time to maybe paddle your heels, move a little side to side. Okay, so allowing the sensations to be felt in your body wherever you are feeling. Okay, maybe some of us feel a little bit more in the legs. Okay, maybe some at the shoulders. Okay, anywhere that you're feeling, just observe that. Okay, so see if you can use your breath to ease into those sensations. Okay, otherwise just being mindful as we move through the practice. Okay, once you're ready, just take a deep breath here. As you exhale, just settle back to stillness in your downward facing dog. Okay, taking a long deep breath here. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Okay, now keep a soft bend on your knees. Just slowly, okay, start to walk your hands towards your feet. Okay, take your time, just keeping a slight bend on your knees. Okay, you allow yourself to hang loose here. Spread your feet a bit wider if you need to. Okay, again, keep a slight bend on your knees. Grab your opposite elbows, ragdoll. And feel free to rock a little side to side. You can sway your hips, sway your upper body, whichever works for you. Okay, allowing your neck to relax as well. Good. Okay, and that's slowly again returning back to stillness. Release your hands down. Okay, now take a half lift in here, lifting your head up. Okay, you can be on your fingertips or maybe hands on your shins. Okay, again, fall forward, exhale. Okay, 2 more. Inhale, half lift. Okay, hands on your shins if you need. Okay, try. Okay, flatten the back. Fall forward, exhale. Okay, next in breath, come all the way up to standing. Okay, take your hands up. and release your hands down, exhale. Okay, let's step to the top of your mats. Okay, so we'll just warm up with a few sun salutations. Okay, I'll give you options as we move along. Okay, so have your feet together, really press down through your feet. Okay, lifting your kneecaps. Okay, drawing your belly button in. Okay, hands relax beside you and just look straight ahead of you. Okay, finding that sense of grounding. Okay, you're really drawing that strength from the center of your body. Okay, let that strength flow through you. Okay, let's begin. Inhale, take both hands up. Okay, folding forward, exhale. Okay, keep a slight bend on your knees if you need to. Okay, now lift your head up, inhale on your fingertips if you need. Okay, ground your palms, step your right foot back, left foot back, and let's hold in a plank pose. Okay, so in a plank pose, hey, be mindful not to stick your butt out. Okay, so try to draw the belly button in. Okay, think about tucking the tailbone under and just hold that in a plank pose. Okay, knees down if you need, chaturanga. Okay, inhale, okay, outward facing dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Okay, let's pause here on this one. 3, okay, get your hands really pushed down through your mats. Okay, your feet as well if you can. Okay, so the more you can push down, it's as though you feel a sense of lifting, okay, like you're drawing strength from the ground. 2, and 1. Look between your palms, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Okay, and let's take a full forward fold. Exhale, soften your knees if you need to. Inhale, take both hands up, look up, release your hands down, exhale. Okay, round 2, inhale, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, okay, lift your head up. Okay, ground your palms, step your left foot back, right foot back. Okay, just hold that in a plank pose. Okay, now if this is okay, okay, try taking it up to a higher variation of your plank pose by pushing through your hands and rounding the upper back. Okay, just like what we did at the beginning. Okay, chaturanga with your knees down if you need. Outward facing dog, inhale, or cobra pose. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, let's pause here. 3, 2, okay, breathe right into your belly. Okay, if you're familiar with the Uddiyana Bandha, abdominal lock, you can think about pulling your navel in towards your spine. And 1, look between your palms, step your left foot forward, right foot forward. Okay, and let's take a full forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, sweeping both hands up. Okay, release your hands down, exhale. Okay, just keep your feet together if you haven't. Bend your knees, take chair pose, okay, hands up. Okay, so try just to be mindful not to let your knees go beyond your toes. Sit your butt back so you get a bit more weight on your hips, on your thighs, get a bit more strength there. Try so you can get your thighs parallel to the mats. 3, 2, and 1. Ground your palms, exhale. Okay. Lift your head up, inhale. Okay, push down through your hands if you like to. Take a light hop, chaturanga. Inhale, outward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, now in your downward facing dog, just drop your knees down. Let's move back to the tabletop. Okay, so let's be a bit more precise with the alignment here. Just make sure your shoulders are on top of your wrist. Okay, your hips above your knees. Okay, and let's stretch the right leg back. Okay, so feeling this alignment. Okay, your hips are level. Okay, and your right toes pointing down. Keep this exact same alignment. Tuck your left toes in and lift your left knee 1 inch off the mat. Okay, so basically you're still in the same position, okay, just with your knees off. Okay, and you start to really feel it on your left thighs. Okay, next in breath, you just straighten out the left leg, take the right leg up into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Okay, as you exhale, okay, back to the same position. So rebend the left knee 1 inch off the mat. Good, inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend the left knee. If this feels a bit too much, feel free to drop the left knee down. Okay, again, inhale to pick the left knee up, straighten. Exhale. Okay, drop the left knee down if you need. Inhale, again straighten and lift. Exhale, okay, keeping the right leg straight the whole time. Okay, just one more. Inhale, lift the left leg, straighten it out. Exhale. Okay, again, inhale, straighten the left leg. Lift the right leg up as high as you can. This time, bend your right knee, open your hips. Knee to your nose, exhale. Step between your palms, high lunge, hands up. Okay, really getting the strength through your legs, okay? So press down through your feet firmly and take both hands up. Good. Okay, now bring your hands in front of your chest. Okay, leaning forward into a 45 degrees. Okay, getting a little bit more weight to the right foot. Okay, transfer the weight and lift your left leg up, warrior 3. Good, okay? Okay, so really working on the grounding, that strength in the standing leg. Okay, upper body stay where it is. Bend your left knee, let the left knee touch your right calf muscles. Okay, and slide the left knee down to your right ankles. Okay, building strength on the standing leg. Okay, again, inhale. Okay, back to warrior 3. Exhale, bend your standing leg, slide it down. Inhale. Okay, building strength on the right foot. Okay, exhale, really grounding. Okay, feel that grounding energy. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Good. Okay, last one, inhale. Exhale. Okay, try to slide it down, go a little lower if you can. Good. Inhale, lift back up one more time. Okay, bend your standing leg, touch the left toes down, back to high lunge. Okay, notice how that feels. Okay, ground the energy down, finding that strength through both legs. Okay, release palms down to plank pose. Again, option chaturanga or with your knees down if you need. Good, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, taking a short pause here. Okay, catch your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now dropping your knees down. Okay, let's take it to the left side. Okay, so stretch your left leg back and up. Okay, so being super mindful of the alignment. Okay, make sure you're not sagging at the shoulders. Okay, so push into your hands and draw the belly button in at the same time. Okay, and tuck your right toes in, lift your right knee just 1 inch off the mats. Okay, really notice how that feels. Okay, keep your left leg straight. Good, okay, straighten the right leg, take the left leg up. Again, exhale, bend the right knee back to the same position. Good, okay, inhale, straighten, okay, right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. Okay, keep the left leg straight the whole time. Inhale. Exhale, okay, if you need to, touch the right knee down. Okay, inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. Okay, just 2 more. Inhale. Okay, straighten the right leg. Exhale. Okay, last one, inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. Good, okay, lift up one more time. Lift the left leg up as high as you can, bend your knees and open your hips. Okay, bring your left knee to your nose, exhale. Step between your palms, high lunge, hands up. Okay, so finding a balance here first in your high lunge, grounding down through your left foot and also the back of your back leg. Okay, then bring your hands in front of your chest, lean forward. Okay, start to transfer that strength to the front leg. Okay, shifting forward a little bit more and just float the right leg up. Okay, get your balance first. Okay, then bend your right knee, touch your left calf muscles, slide down to the left ankles. Inhale. Exhale, so you can go a little lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, okay, touch your calf muscles, slide it down. Okay, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good, last one. Inhale. Exhale, touch the right calf muscles, left calf muscles. Inhale to lift up one more time. Good. Bend the standing leg, touch the right toes down, back to high lunge. Okay, feel the ground. Palms down, step back to plank. Okay, Again, option chaturanga. Okay, knees down if you need. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Okay, take a long deep breath in. Side out, exhale. You're just returning back to the breath. And you just drop your knees down and let's take child's pose. Step back on your heels and rest your forehead down. Okay, feel free to just roll around, roll your hips side to side. You're just noticing where you're feeling in your body. Okay, so feeling the energy, that strength that's flowing through your body, maybe especially around your legs, your thighs. Okay, and when you're ready, next in-breath, just push down to the hands, okay, and lift back up into a tabletop. Okay, tuck your toes in, downward facing dog, lifting your hips up. Okay, hey, pull your belly button in, look between your hands if you like to, take a light hop. Okay, your feet between your hands and fold forward, exhale. Hey, bend your knees again, back to chair pose, take both hands up. Okay, this time you're gonna sit your butt all the way down into Savasana. Okay, lifting your feet up. Okay, so for that strength from your thighs, pull it up towards your belly button. Okay, start to really draw that strength up. You pull your belly button in towards your spine, extending both legs, low Savasana. Okay, so make sure that your lower back's touching the mat. Okay, if you need to, you can keep a slight bend on your knees. Exhale to pull yourself up. Okay, inhale again, extend your legs. Option to use your hands, push yourself up. Exhale. Good. Inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, maybe using your hands to pull up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Okay, last two. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, draw in. Okay, again, inhale. Don't give up. Exhale. Pull in. Good. Okay, feet down. Use the energy so you can lift yourself up back to chair pose. Okay, option to use your hands if you need. Fold forward. Exhale. Okay. Half lift. Inhale. Okay, ground your palms. Step or hop back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Okay, press your feet down. Okay, pull your navel in towards your spine. Okay. And let's continue. Okay, take your right leg up. Okay, bend your knees and open your hips. Okay, knee to your nose. Exhale. Okay. Step between your palms. Okay, now let's stay here first, coming onto your fingertips. Okay, so try rounding the back. Okay, rounding your back, okay, just like what we did in high plank earlier. Okay, puff the shoulders up. You can try bring your right heel up first. Okay, and see you can flex your right toes up. Okay, and just holding your right foot 1 inch off the mat. 3. Keep your thighs close to you. 2. And 1. Good. Release right foot down. High lunge, hands up. Okay, again, settle back to the high lunge. Okay, we did this earlier. Try to find the grounding through both legs. Okay, bring your hands in front of your chest. Again, leaning forward. Warrior 3, left leg up. Okay, so building up what we were doing earlier. Good. Release fingertips down, standing split. Take the left leg up as high as you can. Good. Okay, left knee to your nose. Exhale, round the back. Good. 2 more, inhale. Okay, to your nose, exhale, round the back. Okay, again, inhale. To your nose, exhale, round the back. Okay, bend your standing leg, keep your left foot super close to you. Okay, slowly squat your butt down, extend the left leg through. Okay, 1 leg squat. Okay, sit down onto your mat. Keep the left foot off the mat, just hug the right knee into your chest and lie down. Okay, really keep the right thighs close to you. Okay, keep this and take your hands behind your head. Okay, maybe keep your left foot off the mat. Okay, take a breath here. As you exhale, lift your head and shoulders up. Take a little twist, left elbow outside your right knee. Good. Okay, take a breath here. Exhale, switch. Okay, right elbow outside of the left knee. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Okay, one more inhale, switch. Okay, back to the right side, hold here. Okay, everything stays the same. Okay, so you can stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Okay, yeah, extending your left hand, okay, to your right side. Okay, so to the right corner, so your left elbow outside of your right knee. Okay, you take a super deep breath in as you exhale, right elbow to the right knee. Okay, stay here, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, just hold the right knee into your chest. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, roll yourself up. Okay, feet down. Okay, fingertips down. Stretch your left leg up. Okay, back to standing split. Good. Okay, ground the palms and just step back. Plank pose. Okay, chaturanga. Okay, I'm going to do it with knees down. Good. Okay, cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Just catching your breath here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's continue left side. Okay, take your left leg up, go as high as you can. Bend your left knee, open your hips. Knee to your nose, exhale. Okay, and just pause there. Really hug the thighs super close to you. Okay, touch your nose. Okay, step your left foot between your hands and come onto your fingertips. Okay, think about getting yourself into the high plank. Okay, so palm the shoulders. Keep up the shoulder blades, super round your back. You lift your left heel up. Okay, and think about keeping your left thighs close to you. Flex the left foot. 3, 2, and 1. Step the left foot down. Okay, come back up, high lunge. Okay, bring your hands in front of your chest and just lean forward. Okay, warrior 3, right leg up. Okay, working on the strength on your legs, fingertips down, standing split. Okay, right leg go as high as you can. Okay, knee to your nose, exhale, round the back. Okay, so as you do that, press your right side super close to you. Okay, inhale, right leg up. To your nose, exhale. Inhale. To your nose, exhale. Okay, did we do 3 or 5? Okay, let's do 2 more. Inhale, right leg up. Okay, to your nose, exhale. Okay, just 1 more. Inhale. Okay, to your nose, exhale. Pause here, hug your right leg in. Okay, bend your standing leg. Extend your right leg through. Okay, 1-legged squat. Your hands can stay down. Okay, then slowly sit down onto your mats. Hug the left knee in and lie down. Good. Okay, keep your right foot off the mats. Okay, press the left thighs close to you. Take your hands behind your head. Okay, just a little bit more. Take a breath here. Exhale, twist right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Good. Okay, inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Okay, 2 more. Inhale, switch. Okay, last one. Inhale, switch. Okay, back to the left side. Okay, pause here. Keep everything where it is. Straighten the left leg up. Okay, extending the right hand to the left. Okay, to your left corner. Okay, so outside of your left thighs. Okay, and take a super deep breath in. Okay, exhale, twist. Okay, left elbow touch the left knee. 3, 2, okay, touch. And 1, good. Okay, release, bend the left knee, hold it, close your chest. Okay, use that strength to rock yourself up. Good, okay, fingertips down, back to standing split. Okay, finish off. Okay, where we started. Okay, step your right foot back into plank pose. Okay, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good. Okay, take a deep breath in. Through your mouth, exhale. Okay, 2 more deep breaths in. Okay, through your mouth, exhale, just let it go. Okay, 1 more deep breath in. Okay, through your mouth, exhale. Okay, look between your hands, step or maybe lightly hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, step back to the chair pose. Take both hands up. Okay, this time you're going to take your hands, grab your opposite elbows. Okay, then try to send your knees and your chest a little forward. Stretch your elbows back. Okay, just opening out the upper back. Okay, so we work to strengthen the back of your body. Okay, squeezing the muscles at the back. Okay, release and just fold forward. Exhale. Hey, lift your head up, inhale, again, step or hop back. Hey, vinyasa, I'll leave it to you on this one. Okay, maybe skip it if you like, you can stay in downward facing dog. Hey, knees down, chaturanga. Okay, moving through. Hey, and then I'm going to meet back in downward facing dog. Okay, taking a short breather here, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keep your feet about hip width distance apart if you haven't. Okay, lift your heels up super high, bend your knees and bring your belly close to your thighs. Okay, just stretching out the upper back. Okay, shift forward, take plank pose. Okay, just firm up your shoulders. Okay, let's try chaturanga as slow as you can. Bend your elbows and lie down onto your mats. Okay, so untuck your toes, keep them about hip width distance apart. Okay, take your hands behind your head. Okay, open behind your head. Okay, open your elbows wide. Okay, and just look down. Okay, see you can already feel that activation at your shoulders. Okay, press down through the tops of your feet and lift your chest up. Okay, so try to be able to look at the front. Okay, exhale to lower your head down. Okay. Inhale, lift your chest, okay, keep your elbows open wide. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Okay, just 2 more. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale. Okay, last one. Inhale, lift up as high as you can. If it's okay, try to stretch your arms up, okay, as high as you can. Lifting your legs up, locust pose. Okay, maybe looking up, if neck feels okay. 3, hold it, 2, breathe, and 1. Okay, release, palms down, take a full cobra pose. Okay, that should feel really spacious. Lift your chest up, chin up, look up. Okay, downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, holding here, 3, 2, and 1. Look between your palms, step or hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, hands up. Okay, this time I'm going to take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Okay, hold your hands super tight, roll your shoulders back and down, lift your chest up, chin up. Okay, again, just allowing your knees to go a little forward, that's okay. Your chest as well, finding an arch like a knees, chest, chin, and try to lift your arms away from your lower back. 3, okay, maybe looking up. Okay, otherwise just looking forward, that's fine. 2, and 1. Just holding your hands, straighten your knees, fold forward, exhale. Okay, release your hands down. Okay, lift, take a half lift, head up. Okay, palms down, step or hop back, vinyasa or just downward facing dog. Okay, I'm going to just rest here in downward facing dog as you move through it. Okay, once you're back here, just take a long deep breath in. Okay, long deep breath out, exhale. Okay, now again, lift your heels up super high, okay, with your feet slightly apart if you haven't. Okay, bend your knees, belly close to your thighs. Okay, again, shift forward, plank pose. Okay, hey, now this time you're going to drop your right forearm down, left forearm down in a forearm plank. Okay, so hey, using everything that we have worked, okay, so firming up your thighs, okay, just try to keep your belly, okay, firm, okay, pull in, okay, your body in a straight line, shoulders on top of your elbows. Good, okay, and then start to walk your feet in towards you, so you're in a dolphin pose. Okay, keeping your feet together, firming up the shoulders, okay, allowing the strength to really go to the shoulders. Take your right leg up as high as you can. Okay, knee to the right elbow, sorry, right shoulder. Okay, squeeze in. Good. Okay, inhale again, right leg up. Exhale. Inhale, okay, allowing the shoulders to go a little further forward. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, last one, inhale. Exhale, okay, try to touch, squeeze it in as high as you can. Okay, step it back, inhale, take it up one more time. Release, right leg down. Okay, straight to the left side, take the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the left triceps. Inhale. Exhale, okay, try to touch. Okay, inhale. Exhale, okay, don't throw, okay, try to lift it up, control, inhale. Exhale, okay, last one, inhale. Exhale, pull in, try to touch. Good, okay, inhale, stretch it out one more time. Okay, release, left foot down, okay, and just drop your knees down first. Okay, and let's take child's pose. Okay, you can have your knees wide. Okay, maybe okay, allowing your belly to go between your thighs, hands stretching forward. You're beside you if that feels better for you. And just taking this first few moments of pause in your child's pose to just notice where you are in your body. Okay, feeling the sensations throughout your body. Okay, can you try to feel the sensations from your legs? Okay, when we started at the beginning of the practice. Okay, through the center of your body. And maybe now somewhere at the shoulders. In your child's pose, okay, slowly just push into your hands again. Okay, and lift yourself up. Okay, let's go back to downward facing dog. Okay, noticing how this feels as compared to when we first started. Okay, can you get a little deeper into your body? Okay, and if you can just move beyond your physical body and really get inside. Okay, you will just notice that, hey, whether it's strength in your legs, strength at your belly, or maybe strength at your arms, it's all the same. Okay, so you're tuning into that internal strength. Okay, that's the strength that's moving your body. Okay, then from here in your downward facing dog, let's stretch your right leg up one more time. Take it as high as you can. Okay, bend the right knee and let your right leg hang. Okay, pigeon pose, bring your right knee behind the right wrist, okay, and slowly lower your hips down. Okay, we're going to slow down from here, so taking a little pigeon. So, hey, adjust yourself in your pigeon. If you need to, you can slot a block underneath the right hip, okay, and just level the right hip, okay. Feel free to tuck your left toes in if you need to. If you find yourself toppling onto the right side, just stabilize by pressing the left thighs down, okay, and begin to walk forward. Okay, so feel free to stop at the forearms. Okay, if you like to, you can fold at your forearms and maybe resting your forehead down. Okay, so just allowing your upper body to rest over your thighs. Take a deep breath in, lift your head up, okay, and slowly, okay, walk your hands in towards you, okay, ground your hands and just step back, downward facing dog. Okay, feel free to just move around, shake it out a little bit if you need to. Okay, great. Okay, left side, okay, take the left leg up, go as high as you can, and just bend the left knee, let your left leg hang. Okay, pigeon pose, left knee behind the left wrist. Lower the hips down. Okay. Okay, so use your right hand to press the right hip down. If you need, tuck or untuck your toes on the right side, that's fine. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead to walk forward. Okay, if you like to just stay on your forearms, that's fine as well. Okay, you can just chill out here. Okay, keeping your breath long, keeping it steady. Slowly walk yourself up, inhale. Okay, then from here you're gonna just swing the right leg forward, okay, having both legs straight, okay, and just shake it out, okay. We're just gonna do some stretches on the legs, okay. So peel the flesh off your sit bones, okay, just sit up straight, okay. So just make sure your pelvis is in a neutral position, okay, and you're not sitting towards your tailbones, okay, using your hands to adjust if you need. Okay, if hamstrings feels really tight, keep a slight bend on your knees, okay, and stretching both hands up, inhale, okay, straight spine, and as though someone's pulling you up, you exhale, go halfway down, okay, just halfway. If you need to, you can shimmy your hips left, right. Okay, let's do that one more time, okay, inhale, sit up even higher, okay, reaching up, halfway down, exhale. Okay, one more, inhale, stretch it out, okay, really lengthen through the back of your body. Exhale, fall forward, okay, allow your hands to come down wherever your hands are, okay, either your feet, your ankles, your shins, okay, you can just allow yourself to come down towards your legs, okay, if hamstrings feels really tight, just keep a soft bend on your knees. Inhale, slowly come up, just stretching your hands up. Big breath and release your hands down, exhale. Okay, let's take a gentle twist. So bend the right knee, okay, right foot against your left inner thighs. Okay, let's take a twist. Okay, left hand to the right knee, right fingertips back. You just sit up straight, inhale, lengthen through your spine as you exhale, twist. Okay, so see, you can try to work more at the shoulders, so taking your right shoulder back. Okay, but at the same time, keeping your left sit bone grounded. Okay, so just allowing this twist to reset your spine, stretching out the abdominal muscles. Okay, maybe just closing your eyes, notice how you feel, how your body's feeling. Okay, come back to the center, inhale, okay, release, exhale. Okay, switch sides, straighten the right leg, left foot against your right inner thighs. Okay, again, left hand back, right hand to the left knee, sit up straight. Exhale to twist. Okay, come back to the center, inhale, okay, stretching out both legs. Okay, just shake it out if you need. Okay, then go ahead to lie down onto your mats. Okay. Okay, so you can hold the knees into your chest and feel free to just rock a little side to side, massage your back. Okay, and then just maybe back at the center, place your feet down, separate your feet about, keep both distance apart. Okay, bridge pose, push into your hands, okay, and lift your butt up. Okay, here's the option to maybe just support your hips. You can have your hips on your lower back or somewhere. Okay, just at your hips. Okay, so just prop your hips up. Okay, option to stay here if you like to interlace your fingers below your back. That's fine as well. Okay, whichever works for you. Okay, and just closing your eyes. Okay, and just breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release your hands. Okay, support your hips if you need to. Slowly allow yourself to lie back onto your mats. Okay, again, just very slowly take the knees into your chest one more time. Okay, option to stay here. You can still rock side to side if you like to take a happy baby. Okay, you can do so. Okay, just open out the knees wide, grab the outer edges of your feet. Okay, maybe rocking a little side to side if that feels good. Okay, if you have space at home, you can also maybe grab a hold of your heels and just press your legs straight. Okay, maybe some of you can touch your toes down. Okay, and then just release. Okay, you bend the knees again if you need to. Close your knees back to the center. Okay, give yourself a big hug. So wrapping your arms around your legs. Okay, maybe holding on to your opposite elbows or even your triceps. Okay, if you have a little bit more strength, you lift your head and shoulders up. Bring your forehead maybe somewhere between your knees. Okay, make yourself as small as you can. Use all the strength that you have. Hug yourself tight. Okay, and release. Head down. Okay, and just stretch your legs out to the corners of your mats. Okay, just shake out your legs, okay, your arms as well if you need to. You make any adjustments to your body if you need. Okay, once you're ready, just slowly come into a stillness in your Savasana. Okay, so just allowing yourself to rest. Okay, this is the most important part of your practice. Okay, so just allowing your bodies to be heavy on your mats. No more physical effort. No more control of your breath. And just allowing your body to rest in Savasana. If you'd like to take a longer rest in Savasana, feel free to pause the video here. Okay, otherwise, if you'd like to join me in sitting up, okay, begin to maybe move your toes, move your fingertips. Okay, just bring a little bit more movement to your body. And start by bending your knees one at a time. Rolling to whichever side that feels comfortable for you. Okay, and once you're ready, use your hands to help push yourself up. Okay, and we'll come back to sitting. Okay, just like how we started at the beginning of your practice, any comfortable seat. Okay, again, taking a few moments of stillness. Just notice how your body is feeling. Okay, can you feel that energy that's flowing throughout your body? Okay, allowing that energy, that strength to really give you that strength, that energy to guide you through the day. Okay, now if you'd like to join me, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Okay, just gently bow your head down. Okay, taking a moment here to honor yourself for showing up on the mats today and for not giving up during the practice. And just always know that the journey of strength is something that's expressed through your entire lifetime. And if you can learn to tap into that strength through your yoga practice, that same strength will be experienced through your life. Okay, hope that strength will stay with you and guide you through the rest of your day. Namaste.